Welcome back to my channel, Gaming Etc. I'm your host, Etc. Dude, and today we are playing Chapter 7 of deliverusmars. So, in the last chapter, we ditched the crew, tried to find the answers on our own, and again just found more holograms of what had happened in the event rather than really finding definitive answers of what is going on. So, still no actual signs of any surviving group. So, Kat is still out here looking for her dad, even though she doesn't fully admit it to the group that that's her purpose for being here. So, that said, let's continue on and get started.
I've made it back inside. Where do you want me to go?
We cleared the blockade for the elevator, so just take that up when you're ready.
Copy that.
So, as soon as we start the chapter, you hear all that. Immediately to your left, there's a scannable item there. It's this chandelier thing. Orrery. Alright. Hope I said that right. And that's all there is for this part. It's pretty easy to miss and just continue forward with the story, so try not to miss it. Let's go on and continue forward.
What the hell happened here?
Maybe we arrived too late.
Maybe we didn't. We have no idea what's behind this door.
No. One way to find out.
Is everything alright, Sarah?
I don't know.
More bodies.
Security drones. I hate these things.
You okay?
Yeah. It's been years, I'm fine. But we should turn back. It's clearly not safe.
We need to find out what happened, Imzadi.
But we're easy targets now without...
Let's look around and see what we can find. Be careful, everyone.
So immediately entering this room, there's a scannable item off to the left. Go ahead and
Should
grab
jot
that.
down.
Security A.S.E. And there's a chapter specific achievement for this part right here. And it's going to involve you sending out AYLA to meet A.S.E. So hopefully I don't miss it. I think it's just up ahead in that room that you can see straight over there. So let's go check that out. Yeah, see, there was A.S.E. So let's send AYLA over there. And all you have to do is just, I think, look at A.S.E. until it acknowledges you or something like that. I can't really remember what it was. There, that simple. Okay, let's go ahead and continue forward.
Anything you can... Sorry, I didn't mean to. Anything useful on there?
Its protocols are all messed up. Seems a kill switch turned it off, and likely the others too. But there's more code here. Something was altered before the kill switch was thrown. Hard to tell without doing a deep dive on the diagnostics.
Look at this. Outward by the door, probably guarding the bridge. The security A.S.Es, MacArthur's own A.S.Es, are facing them, not homeward. So...
They were attacking outward instead of homeward. What's Sarah's deal with security A.S.Es?
one attacked her on the moon. It's the reason she got stuck there. During the blackout, she went to investigate the cause, and one knocked her out. That all led up to what happened with your dad, and you know the rest.
Right. You see what some of them are holding, Ayla? These people barricade the entrance. Why would they block their own escape? Unless they weren't trying to escape. Did that door just open by itself? What was that? I know that sound. It came from over there.
So after following Ace here, you can see that there's an AstroTalk right here on this table. Go ahead and grab that. It's from Raynor on June 4th, 2062. Oi, bruv. That coffee went right through me. I'm taking care of business right now. Boom. Sweet. Thanks for the play-by-play. Do you know what they do to our waste? You want to have this conversation right now while you're on the toilet? Yes. Yes, I do. No, I don't. No. Out of behind, out of mind, and all that. That is why you have a menial desk job and I have the cool gigs. Grimace face. I actually think about stuff while you're taking a dump. Yes. Now listen. They dehydrate the poop over at Vita and then send it over to Odom for compost. The cycle is amazing. How you still sort of eat your own waste at the end of it all. How cool is that? I do not care at all. Now, if you would kindly forward me the weekly alloy stats I can get on with my menial desk job. So,
Should write this down for later.
that's that. And let's continue forward. I want to say there is a hologram. So after we catch up here, there should just be a hologram. Yeah, there it is. And let's go ahead and activate that. Or I think it's automatic.
How does it come to this?
Petechial hemorrhages. Cyanosis. They suffocated.
Everyone?
Yeah. Both homeward and outward.
We have to leave. It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Sarah, there's no one left.
We don't know that. I mean, look what they did to each other.
Sarah, please calm down.
No. I mean, if there are any survivors, we have nothing to defend ourselves. We have to go back. AYLA detects holograms?
Yeah? Doesn't Alex do that too?
No. And I've been trying to break the Lunar Council encryption key for years. How many of these have you found?
Only a couple.
Play it.
What?
Play it.
You are all delusional if you think Mars will ever be safe for us.
You destroyed Odin. It's unsafe here because of you!
We need to go home, to Earth. We can't stay here.
Earth is a lost cause. Why don't you see that?
I will not die without seeing my family again.
People, please. Enough! Fighting like cornered animals. You're all better than that. Things here haven't been easy, but it's hardship we have to endure to make outward work. It's hardship we had foreseen. Those of you who wish to return with the ARKs, what do you think Earth will do with them? Who's at the front of the queue to be helped? You? Each and every one of you would be put on trial the moment your feet touch the ground. And what of the nations that don't get a say? That don't get control? What do you think they will do? They will fight, they will kill, and they will destroy. Like mindless, irrational beasts, they will destroy the ARKs and each other. For over 30 years, we've known that Earth has passed the point of no return. In 30 more years, its surface will be near and distinct from that of Mars. Pushing the frontier of humanity always comes with a cost. But it's a price we have to pay for a better tomorrow. We can still move forward in unison and make this work. If only we...
Enough, William! We are done with your speeches. We are done being ignored. Your lofty talk of unity spits in the face of all those you've got locked up in medical. Desperate people who resorted to desperate measures. Your inaction and ignorance forced their hands. We miss our families and friends back on Earth. If our tech and our minds can help save it, we have to try. You forced us to board the ARKs. You forced us to live and work in this nightmare. And now, you're forcing our hand. We will be heard, William. You will listen to us. Now, Julia.
How... Rosa, what have you done?
After him! Rosa for all Homewardians! Grab MacArthur and get to the bridge!
My God.
It was Homeward. They used the A.S.Es to fight their way to the bridge.
I can't believe MacArthur pushed this to an all-out civil war.
MacArthur?
Yes, MacArthur.
The A.S.Es, the attack on Odin? Rosa is just as culpable, don't you think?
Rosa? You must be joking. These people have no choice. They didn't choose to be violent. MacArthur forced their hand.
That doesn't mean the ends justify the means. Rosa is just as guilty of this escalating as he is. Without her, none of this would have happened.
Using the oppressor's weapons against them is completely justified.
Doesn't that make her as much of a dictator as he was? She's imposing her will, just like MacArthur did. We saw the Hologram. Everyone wanted to leave.
This isn't some hypothetical moral dilemma from one of your dad's college lectures. This is clear cut.
Was that Ace? Oh my god, it's Ace! He made it here with Dad. He's leading us somewhere. Ayla, could it be? Ace, wait! How'd he get in there? Damn. Let's find a way in.
Okay, so your scannable item after getting locked up by Ace there is right here. Housing Project Signup Station. There's going to be a few more items in here. I will point them out as I get to them. I kind of vaguely remember where they were at. All in all, it is leading to getting into this room, and there is a hologram within this room that you can see right here. So let me continue forward and point out when I find the other collectibles. So right up the stairs here, here's a comic. MarsMan issue number 5, Revelations, kind of hand-drawn now. You could even see that they wrote a little bit of extra things there and changed who was the illustrations. It says, I don't know what you're up to with this, but whatever it is, you're going to have to do it without me. Why kick the hornet's nest, Khan? The back. As your astronauts confront the Martian Council with their atrocities, our hero receives support from all sides of the Martian rally with it. They want to become human again. As the Council tries to elaborate on their ways and traditions, the shouts for freedom grow. Will the astronaut be able to save the people from tyranny?
Gotta make a note of this.
We'll see. Alright, should move forward. There should be another AstroTalk pretty close by. Let's see if we can't find that guy. There in the other sleeping bay, there's the AstroTalk from Yihan on September 9th, 2063. I'm really ready to move out of Habitas right now. Yeah, I know. Of course some people get their own rooms while we are stuck sleeping like sardines. Ha-Jun's feet smell so bad. How am I supposed to sleep like this? Why are you even sleeping that way and not heads to the same side of the bunk? Get this? Because he wants his privacy. OMG, ha ha ha. Instead of making chill pills to distract us from the fact that the housing is never gonna get built, they should at least invest in some deodorant. You sound like those homeward people, Grimace Face. Yeah, maybe.
I'll get that down.
So, situation's still bad. Now let me continue on. There's a little bit of puzzling to do in order to get to that part where Ace is at, but I don't think it was that hard overall. So let's get to that. Right here's another hologram. I guess I forgot about this guy. Let's go ahead and activate that guy.
Something's missing. There must be something else around here I can use.
Well, then make him authorize it.
Rosa, please stop this. This has all gone too far.
This is just the beginning.
Hacking the A.S.Es, storming medical to release the prisoners. You're not hearing the madness of it all.
MacArthur cut us off from ARK Labos, not me, Isaac. Why are you even here? To parlay on behalf of our glorious leader?
I came as a friend, please. Please listen to reason.
I'm done listening, and I'm done talking.
What about people who support Outward and want to thrive? The people you have security A.S.Es pointing their weapons at right now.
We are leaving today, and we're taking the ARKs with us. If you want to help, go to the Panopticon and tell MacArthur to turn Labos back on. Otherwise, stay out of it.
Why? Why are they acting like this? They've been through so much together. How is this happening? I hope they're okay.
And there was another hologram. Your dad still being or trying to play the diplomat here. We'll see the end result of that pretty soon. Thereafter, having figured out the puzzle again, now we're able to go in here and activate this. I want to say it is the final hologram for the chapter and last collectible for the chapter, so let's go ahead and do that.
Isaac, are you in the Panopticon with MacArthur? Isaac, please respond. Isaac, are you still alive?
They murdered her. Savages. Hey. Still with Rose after all these years? Why didn't you tell us where you were going?
I just saw A.S.E. and went after him. Found another hologram. MacArthur shut down Labos to stop Rosa and Homewood from activating the launch sequence. Then, I think, he shut off the oxygen from the entire colony.
You've seen Isaac in these holograms, haven't you? We're leaving.
What?
What?
We'll restart the MPT connection to Labos from the bridge. We're gonna prep Habitas for launch and be gone before nightfall.
What about ARK Vita?
Rosa is dead, Kathy. Everyone is dead, and anyone that's left is probably armed and wouldn't hesitate to kill us.
But we haven't completed the mission.
We are a man down, and mission-critical gear that could have helped us is missing. ARK Vita may be important, but we don't know where it is, and we don't know if it's functional, and I will not risk the success of this mission on finding it. So we are leaving now. That is an order.
So, what do we do with this little guy?
A.S.E., turn around. A.S.E. Unit 63754-N. Ownership transfer. Lunar Council override. 170544. Isaac Johansson. Say your name.
Say my... Ryan Delyanin. Well, this is new.
Kathy, align the dish with ARK Labos.
It's done.
Right. Ryan, conduct final checks, and then we're gone.
On it.
Sarah.
What the...
Are we? What did you do? You did that on purpose. What?
Sarah, stop.
That was our last way off the planet.
Stop.
There is
Stop.
no way home!
Sarah,
That was our
stop.
last way to
Get your head
power
straight.
the Ark!
Sarah,
We
stop
are
it.
not going
Keep
home!
holding yourself.
Don't you understand?
Sarah! It's okay.
swear, I have no idea what happened. MPTs don't work like that. I could have made it happen even if I wanted to. Not that I wanted to, I just...
I know.
Is she okay?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll be fine. She just needs a second, or two, or a few hours.
So, what now?
How likely is it that the MPT dish can still be hooked up, do you think?
Not very likely.
So, there's a small chance.
Well, we'd have to hope that the dish didn't take the brunt of the impact. And even if it didn't, it'd need to be in line of sight with Habitas, and I'd have to check all the transformers and converters and hope that they're all still intact.
I think it's the last bit of hope we have. I can't leave Sarah like this. But I can take your lead on this from here.
Okay.
Kat? We're counting on you.
And that was chapter 7. Really intense there. We just saw ARK Labos go down as they connected it. We found out more of the story of what's going on with Outward and their little civil war with Homeward. But we still have no idea if anyone's still alive in the fact. And more so to the fact whether or not your father's still alive. But we won't get the answers to what happened with ARK Labos or your father until the next chapter. So until then, thanks everyone for watching.